example. So what we have in here is in the back end of the website, we've got the document section here, and we've got types and tags. So you wouldn't necessarily need to use types and tags for your site, but I think types actually definitely. So your types are going to be your category hierarchy. So you can see literally on this particular one, we've got like a sort of a hierarchy here, which documents are held. I think for yours it's going to be actually very similar. So you're going to have, for example, your policies, health and safety, and various other bits and pieces. So you are going to need a category hierarchy like this. Tags are a little bit like a blog, so you can use that to tag specific topics within those. So I guess something like if you had a health and safety kind of category, you might have, let's say for example, a couple of templates in there. You might tag them as templates, and then might use other tags to sort of say this is one that's manufacturing specific, or this one is pharmaceutical specific, or this is to small office, large office. So it's kind of like an additional way to tag something. I think by sector or by usage or something specific about the document might be useful. The point is it gives you two ways to find the same document. So I think it would be useful to do that. So in terms of actually uploading the documents, if I go into here, so we want to add a new document, the way that it basically works is we might have the document here. So let's say, for example, we pick something along those. I don't know, this is probably a terrible example. We can optionally set it up so you can have like a preview image. So let's say, for example, you might have like a screen grab of the start of the website or the front of the leaflet or something like that if you wanted to make it a bit more visual. I'm guessing in your case you probably don't. This would be a little description if you want to have that. So let's say, for example, just like a description that sort of says what it is. Okay. Whatever, that's kind of idea. So where this might work then is you might have either upload, in which case then you can pick the file to go with it. So that could say, for example, be a PDF or something along those lines, or it could be a link. Now, if it's a link, in that case, which is more likely to be like yours, that then would be a link off to an external government website. The point is you can pick to have one or the other. Over here on the right hand side then you've got the actual different categories that I would be part of, and it doesn't have to be in just the one, it could be in several if it's applicable to many. And then down here we've got the tags. So say for example if I click for the most used tags, we should get a list of all the different kind of tags that we might want to kind of also associate this with. So again, between here and here you're likely to have probably half a dozen ways in which you can find that document. And literally once that's published, that's done. So the point is then, once these are all set up and you've got that hierarchy established, what you could then do is come back to this and then modify that. So you'd be changing the link over or uploading a new document. But from your client's point of view, that actual link there where you can find it on your website doesn't change. So the point is, rather than your client having to deal with broken links or finding things, again, on your page it doesn't change at all, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's kind of generally the intention, how that would work. I guess probably the next thing to do would be to show you how that actually looks on the front page, just so you can kind of get an idea there. But that we can set up from the back end point of view, no problem at all.